こんにちは。Welcome to Japan Society here on YouTube. 今日はウキウキミニ15です。The first question is from Hukun Music さん who asked, What's the difference between 入り口 and 玄関? 入り口 is an entrance of all kinds. For example, ビルの入り口、駅の入り口、病院の入り口、ホテルの入り口、among others. 映画館の入り口で8時に会おう。映画館の入り口で8時に会おう。Let's meet at the entrance of the movie theater at 8. 玄関, on the other hand, usually means the entryway of a person's home. It's the area where you take off your shoes so you don't bring in the dirt and germs from outside. It's also where you greet family, friends, and guests. 傘は玄関に置いといて。傘は玄関に置いといて。Just leave the umbrella at the door. Sometimes, 玄関 can also mean the doorway or entrance hall of places other than someone's home. 病院の正面玄関に車を回します。病院の正面玄関に車を回します。I'll have the car ready to pick you up at the hospital's main entrance. The next question is from Akshaya Jayaprakash-san, who asked, How do you say 20 to 30 people in Japanese? When you want to talk about a range of numbers, you can use kara, but we usually like to shorten it. For example, 20 to 30 people is 20人から30人, but it's more common and faster to say 2、30人. Let's apply this to the number of nights you're staying at a hotel. 1、2泊2、3泊3、4泊4、5泊5、6泊6、7泊7、8泊8、9泊90泊。来春は東京に5、6泊、その後京都に3、4泊するつもりです。来春は東京に5、6泊、その後京都に3、4泊するつもりです。Next spring, I'm planning to stay 5 to 6 nights in Tokyo and 3, 4 nights in Kyoto afterwards. The last question is from Tariq Al-Jawi-san, who asked, How do you tell the difference between transitive verb and intransitive verb? As I've shown in lesson 43 video, you can normally tell if a verb is transitive or intransitive from the structure of the sentence. If there's a direct object, then it's a transitive verb. If there's no direct object, then it's an intransitive verb. But what if you don't have a whole sentence, but the verb alone? Can you tell them apart purely based on the pronunciation of the verb? Unfortunately, there are no clear rules on this one that covers them all. But there are a few reliable tips. Rule number 1. Aru ending are intransitive and eru equivalent is transitive. ドアが閉まる。ドアを閉める。閉まる。閉める。The door closes. I close the door. 値段が下がる。値段を下げる。下がる。下げる。The price goes down. We lower the price. Rule number 2. Reru ending verbs are intransitive, and su ending is a transitive equivalent. お茶がこぼれる。お茶をこぼす。こぼれる。こぼす。Tea spills over. I spill tea. 木が倒れる。相手を倒す。倒れる。倒す。A tree falls down. I'll knock down the opponent. Rule number 3. Su ending verbs in fact are all transitive. 楽しい時間を過ごす。To spend a nice time. 全力を尽くす。To pour all of your energy into something. I hope these tips will help you categorize some of the Japanese verbs into transitive and intransitive groups. Thank you so much for watching Uki Uki. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and please feel free to leave any comments or questions below. ではまた。